Good evening, everyone. A raging debate in child abuse cases is getting louder.
It has to do with shaken baby syndrome, the traumatic brain injury it can cause, and a few now say it doesn't exist at all. Local 12's Deborah Dixon shows us how the argument was just made in a tri-state courtroom.
Catalia, you all right?
This video helped convict 19-year-old Dakota Doss of child endangering late last month for shaking the 8-month-old daughter of his girlfriend. Doss said he did it because she choked on formula.
I was like, Catalia, you all right?
Here's what Catalia looked like when she went to Children's Hospital that June day in 2013, where doctors found a bite mark on her thigh with Doss's DNA. A team of experts there said shaking caused the bleeding on her brain.
What has been proven unequivocally is that shaking a child can cause death or devastating injury.
What happened during the Doss trial has happened all over the country. A doctor, O'Reilly says is one of the hired mercenaries, took the stand for the defense to question whether there really is such a thing as shaken baby syndrome.
A lot of people would think that just from the force of shaking a baby, there would at the very least be bruising where you're holding the child, gripping the child tightly enough to do this shaking.
The Innocence Project's been involved in appealing shaken baby convictions, not the Doss case, but a similar argument ended up in the trial when Dr. John Galasnik testified for the defense. He's with the University of Alabama Student Health Center. He testified humans can't shake children hard enough to cause such injuries, and choking might have caused the bleeding on Catalia's brain.
Well, that's a bunch of crap. Little children don't choke on their formula in such a way that could be confused with traumatic head injury.
Dr. Shapiro called courtrooms a bad place to debate medical science since juries and judges haven't been to medical school.
When you start discussing some of these experts who over their careers of being a paid expert are getting paid in excess of $1 million, you have to wonder, are they looking at the science behind this, or are they looking at the financial gain that they could receive?
Doss will be sentenced tomorrow for child endangering. Catalia is being raised by her father. She's cross-eyed now, and her cognitive abilities are below what they should be. Deborah Dixon, Local 12 News.
The Innocence Project says the Doss case is not likely one it would work on because of the bite mark, which it considers evidence of abuse. Doss's attorney did not return our calls about this story. We will have the sentencing covered for you tomorrow.